Today, 35 years ago, I was halfway through a comeback on home soil during the World Games, where I attempted to reconsolidate my position as the world's best heavyweight. Janice Argyle then had won her heavyweight gold medal, and the pressure was on. And my mum was also going to watch, as well as others I'd share my street to stadium story and journey with. There is no greater pressure than delivering in a home games. There is no greater pressure than following your significant better half that you had coached and who had also coached you to the moment in time that was to represent so much of Britain's dominance in the 80s. The semi-finals was Carl Dagfeld, someone I had seen as a young boy, teenager, in Stockholm, Sweden when I coached there, and who I was to now see in a mirror self, myself in technique, not in look, but certainly in approach, style, and the will to win. I overcame that semi-final, knowing that the final was simply a reconfirmation, a coronation of the Karate Kid, the Karate King of heavyweights. There have been many that have graced the world stage as a result of the heavyweight crown coming to Britain in 1982. That was team and individual gold in a weekend. This was the individual round robin test, a true test of heavyweight resilience. No referee, harsh decisions, but something to be navigated and negotiated. It suited my attacking and counter style of competition karate. The final was the memorable one, the unforgettable one. Leslie Jensen from Sweden was the taller and actually heavier of the heavyweights. But I had a British crowd, an East End crowd, and my homeboys crowd, my mum and Janice on my line. How could I lose with God's good grace? Social media is a wonderful thing. It's presenting an opportunity now to review, reflect, and revisit that golden era. I'm revisiting it, continue to do what I know best, asking the questions, finding the answers with the pads that I became to master and make my friends. Not many like them. I thrived and relished the challenge. So all of you who in a continued COVID lockdown or on an open prison release still are training with your aspirations for gold in a games that would have taken place as we speak into its first number of work days. It's now rescheduled for next year. Lots of things will have changed, but one thing will not have changed is the warrior soul, spirit and mindset that sees the 4 threes with 1 minute recovery, people. Aim for it, go for it, and the truth will set you free. Usha!